guys? We're just doing some touch-ups on the truck today. My intake pipe kept blowing off, so we had to roll a bead on there, but nothing crazy. So we're just getting that put back together. Just want to cover a few things before I put out my build breakdown video, and yeah, we'll get it going from there. This thing's always a struggle to get back in here, to be honest. I hate it. Hopefully soon I'll have somebody build me a forward-facing intake, and that'll change that. But had a few questions come up about what made me start drifting a truck, or why did I want to drift the truck in the first place. Mainly because everybody kept telling me I can't. Like, you can't drift the truck. It's not this, it's not that. I've pretty much driven trucks all my life, and to be honest with you, that's all I really like driving. It's what I feel most comfortable in. Eventually, at some point, I will switch to a car, but that's not the case right now. I definitely enjoy drifting this truck more than anything. Plus, my daughter loves it, so definitely not switching that out. Fighting this bitch so much, looking stupid. Dumber shit happens.
Like touching the battery.
Yeah. Alright, sweet.
Oh my goodness.
You still rolling though, right?
Yes.
Good. I actually was not sure at all.
Chop and screw it however you want.
Okay, it's definitely around the bead, so hopefully I'll be solid there. And pretty sure I just stripped that, but I need new ones. These are all still the Amazon cheapies. Ouch. And I mean, if you have any questions to ask, please do. Ask away.
We need to get back onto the truck. How you got it? What started it besides just wanting the uniqueness and you like driving them? What was the first one?
First one had an 85 Toyota pickup. It wasn't built or nothing. It was, I won't even tell you it was lowered actually. But I absolutely loved that thing, and that started my love for Toyotas. Besides the OG Chevy love I've always had, but you know, that's genetic. That comes with it. But yeah, I've always had a love for Toyota trucks. And then literally after a long time being told you can't drift the truck, it won't work, I go to the drift track and I run into Ronnie from the Local Losers, and he's out there with his hard body. So you want to go for a ride along? Sure, dude, hell yeah. I hop in this truck. Literally, he takes me around the track with him. The next month, open drift day at Musselman. I'm out there, my truck's stock as hell. Swinging that thing with everything I got. And literally from there, it's just been every chance that I've gotten to slide this thing, I've pretty much taken. Like, if you set your mind to something 100%, this is what you want to do, go for it. Like, balls deep, complete. Like, don't sleep on it. Send it 110%.
What's next?
I don't know. Probably should wash it because they ain't been washed in who knows how long. But
It's dirty.
I need to find a bag to cover up that intake.
Everything's covered in coolant.
I do want to switch this intake pipe though. I don't like just having it there. Yeah, but so far, I've been drifting this truck for about 5 years. I guess you can call it 4 because for two different sections it was down for 6 months. It's actually been about down for another 6 months now, so I don't know. We'll just call it 4 years. That's the easiest way to go there. But I definitely prefer this. I've only ever drifted one car, and it was not set up to drift yet, so it didn't turn out so well. It felt good, but definitely didn't feel as good as this. I mean, this is just a whole other animal. I think you guys are really going to enjoy the things I got coming. What's going to happen with this truck? Oh yeah, if you know Ronnie from the Local Losers, you've seen them, you've seen me with them before. I still got their sticker on the truck.
What are these stickers for?
Which ones?
These ones right here.
Those are from last year's, what's it called? Spooky Drift.
Oh, Jesus.
Unfortunately, I only got to slide for like 30 minutes before my head gasket completely blew. But it was still fun to be out there with the boys and see everybody doing what they do. Hopefully, next month's Open Drift event, I'll be out there and we'll have my buddy Steven's car out there. Like I told you guys, you're going to see a few of my friends' vehicles on this channel. I work on everything. Maybe called Drift Truck Tony, but it's definitely going to be a multitude of vehicles on here. So what you guys just saw with Sean's car, she's actually one filming for me today, which I'm very appreciative of. But you're gonna see most of the cars on this channel. Probably a lot more of mine and Steven's cars, just because he's the one drifting with me. But we're definitely gonna be a multi-car channel, even though it's called Drift Truck Tony. This happens to be I have a truck and I drift. So yeah. You guys want to know any track layout or anything that I like the most? So far, it's definitely Tuca Circuit out in New Mexico. Most of you guys know it as No Coast Drift Party. That track is literally insane. The speed of the entries, just the driving out there in general, it's a whole different world. Definitely somewhere I'm aiming for again this year. But I'll have to wait and see how everything plays out. Hopefully we'll make it to next month's event with me and Steven. Because we have some stuff coming for his car that we need to get put on before he gets back out there. After my build breakdown video, if his stuff's in, you guys will see his Mustang on this channel. We'll get that up and running for you guys. You guys can follow along with that build too. It is literally his first drift car. Pause it. I know that thing still sucks to use. I think if I use that the hand gesture, it may follow me.
It is.
Word. I'm glad it does. Glad it wasn't $200 spent for nothing. Thinking something that small would have been that expensive. But I could have just bought it off for TikTok for $50.
TikTok's too sketchy.
And that's the only reason I don't do it.
That's why I won't do Temu, Shein, none of them.
Yeah, I left all that stuff alone.
Get your credit card stolen.
They're gonna take more than your credit card. How's it so far?
All the tire.
All the tire. So far, No Coast is my favorite track. Musselman is my home track. Hopefully, this year will be a lot more successful. Then other guys who likes to drift the puck. Or they say at Tacoma at least. I can help you out with some questions. I'm not gonna tell you I know everything because I don't. But I can definitely help you get started. If you're wondering why this is not running, it's because I don't want to drown you guys out with the sound. This thing's loud as hell.
It dripped.
It's fine. It'll be all right.
If somebody wanted to do what you're doing now with this, what would you recommend they start with?
You mean truck wise or just drifting in general?
I guess a little bit of both.
If you want to drift a truck, say on a budget, say, get a truck, lower it, not saying go all out and go all with coilovers and everything. I mean, just lower it down. Go out to your local track and send it. Don't become a takeover kid. That's just fucking stupid. It's not worth it. There is no skill in that. I don't care who you are or what you say. But definitely go out to a track and start sliding. Talk to your local track people. Even though you're in a truck, they can give you genuine advice on how to go about it. And I learned the hard way, running around with the local losers, figuring everything out. But in the long run, it got me there. It helped me figure everything out.
Besides,
I'm not perfect yet.
Besides Bo and Ronnie, have you met any other people that are sliding trucks as well?
Oh yeah. So far, I think two more in total. One of our buddies actually recently crashed his, so he doesn't drift his anymore. Then you got Tyler. Most of you guys probably know him as MassFab on TikTok. But he drifts a full size Chevy. Well, I need a single cab GMC Sierra, but he swings that whole thing. It's basically a smaller version of my big truck. He's driven in multiple events like Slush and a few other ones. I'm trying to get him to go to No Coast this year. That'd be sick. Have a few more trucks out there sliding with me. Most guys will tell you off the rip, don't do it, don't buy a truck. Don't do it. It's not worth it. But yeah, I'll tell you honestly, money-wise, drifting a truck gets expensive quick because they don't make stuff for you to slide a truck. It just doesn't work out the way you think it would. But I still enjoy it. Even with all the money I spent, it's just like the ultimate driving test to me. You can make this thing do what you want it to and actually get around it and figure it out without emptying your wallet. You got a solid drift car.
Why do you think there's so many people that don't like the idea of people drifting trucks?
guess my only answer to that would be they don't think a truck belongs on a drift track. But I've seen plenty of people who will go out there in a brand new car they just got LS swapped. They know nothing about drifting, and that's perfectly fine. But guess everybody to each his own to say, whether you like it or not. Personally, I can give a fuck what. Drifting a truck is definitely what I enjoy doing. And any track that will let me on it, I will be on it.
Your phone is at 15%.
But guess with that note, guess that'll be it for today. I'm just going to finish washing the truck. Probably go for a drive later. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.